So I actually wanted to release this video for Valentine's Day. I had the whole video planned out. I had a thumbnail idea, video title, a bit I wanted to do in the beginning, and then February 13th came around. It was time for recording and I did the opening bit, and it was so bad I gave up. The contents of the video is going to be the same thing I wanted to do back for Valentine's Day, but we're just removing all the Valentine's Day theming for it. But the intro I recorded was truly bad. Here is a 2-second out of context clip. But here's the thing, all these women, none of them do it for me. Just imagine that went on for another 30 seconds. So I'm sorry, but this is the intro. Let's get into the video. All right, so let me explain the theory that I crafted here. So the idea is that AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku gives 10% damage reduction as well as 70% defensive support to Power Beyond Super Saiyan characters and Giant 8 power. Now here's the thing, Vegeta here is Power Beyond Super Saiyan, so he already has 50% to 80% damage reduction. We're going to put that up to 60 to 90% damage reduction as well with extra defense. If we get all of his buffs, he gets to guard that first turn. After his revive, which will be easy to get for throwing him slot 1, then we could get, oh gosh, yeah, his revive, which gives him even more buffs, guard again. That's kind of the design here. Now, this is the only team they share that's even a little bit relevant. That's a 200%. The only other one is INT Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So definitely going with this one. And to add even just a little bit extra sauce, I'm doing my very first run against the Future Trunks Saga stage of Vegeta's story side. So, see how this goes. No idea what they do. Other than all I went through was just looked at their gimmicks and just made sure they didn't have locking or anything annoying like that. So we're gonna go through this. I got animations on too, just because I want to watch them. There's not a whole lot, but you know, like this for example, we want to watch this. Yeah, just pretty baller. Pretty baller. All right, we'll float Frieza off. He's got type disadvantage here, which definitely doesn't look great for him, but he should still be fine. We'll give those to him. A bunch of type orbs for him. This should be okay. Honestly, maybe it was the wrong move for having him just because of that. All right, Tech Super Saiyan, Tech. Oh, Jesus, dude. I'm so worried he was not going to dodge that. All right, so don't know how hard these characters hit for, don't know how their normals hit for, what they do really. I literally just went a quick look. I was like, do they do locking? Do they do, I actually didn't even check super attack effects. So I guess it doesn't really matter if anything's seal or stun, but it's like, as long as there isn't like locking, some dumb stupid bullshit like that, or like AoEs, I just really wanted to check here because I have to change the team so much. Actually, do I even change this team at all if there's AoEs? I don't think I do. I think I run this exact team even with AoEs. Yeah, I really do. All right, so we're actually gonna float off Super Saiyan 3 Goku on the next one. I want him to be paired up with that INT Evo Vegeta, and we're gonna be throwing him slot 1. I want him to get hit. He's got his guard. He starts with 50% damage reduction. It isn't a lot. When we up that up to 60 though, with all the extra defense he's getting, it does really add up. It really does. All right, that's good. Frieza's taking nothing on the normals. All right, so this guy's normals will not hit super hard. Okay, attack plus 20% with each turn passed. So I guess that's where his stuff comes in, is with having to take turns on him. And he's relatively healthy. He's got some HP on him. He's got some, there's some meat on those bones, but I'm feeling like a ravenous little, well, I shouldn't say rabbit, because I guess they only, I'm going to nibble at his knees and I'm going to eat his flesh is what I'm trying to get at here. Nice 23 million from Goku. Big thing to remember is we do have that 77% support from freaking Frieza. I don't know, guys. We'll see how Frieza does here. This is a new stage. It's probably difficult, or at least it should be. So I'm kind of interested to see how they do. Because I'm, you know, if they're doing well on, you know, these new stages like this, then it's like, oh, I don't know. They might just be okay, guys. I'm not super worried. We'll see though. I don't want to say any promises on that. As far as I know, they could just instantly die the second, you know, the boss decided to look at them, and we just got lucky. I just did the video on them where I ended up saying like they're actually not that bad. Honestly, with all the utility they have, I like them more than Super Saiyan Blue Evolved Vegeta. Here's the thing with Super Saiyan Blue Evolved Vegeta, the STR one, is that, as ironic as to say, even though the point is that he actually doesn't get a lot of supers, he's still relatively consistent. Like, I could depend on him not to die generally. I guess that's the thing with Frieza, is you can't really depend on that. I don't know if Vegeta's actually able to get any hits in. We'll see. He doesn't have crits for this attack, so maybe we could at least get one in. Yeah, that really sucks. We need him to get hit. We want that revive up ASAP, because that's just very, very important for us. We are about to get the it's not intro, but what are they calling that? The animation that plays when we get when we're allowed to switch. Just the switch animation? Their exchange animation? I guess that's what they use, even though it's not what they use when they exchange, but whatever. Alright, this should be over now. Yeah. Jiren, I'll probably wait until later before I actually decide to use his stuff. I guess. Yeah. Alright, let's watch this, because it's a pretty good animation, I think. Oh yeah, give him the grin, buddy. Give him the grin. Alright. Good thing this guy gets whatever he gets. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna have Goku up front. I'm gonna save this for the last phase. I know we only have one more. I imagine he probably links pretty well, yeah. 6. He's got the rainbow. That's all he needs. That's all he needs. I'll give him these. Yeah, this is fine, and then he could get just this one tech orb back here. Now, here's what's cool, is we're gonna have Super Saiyan 4 Goku already. Ooh, super right away. Dodge? No dodge. Okay. 243k is a wee bit. To take there. Yeah. Isn't he weird? I gotta pull up his details super duper quickly, because correct me if I'm wrong, isn't he like designed oldly where he actually needs to get the hit in first before he gets all the extra defense? No, it's win receiving attack. Yeah, that's good, because he needs to have that extra there. I mean, not a lot of orbs for him, I guess, but that definitely sucks. Oh, UI, you have to dodge, buddy. What are you doing? Did I just turn to see you get hit by normal there, buddy? No. We're not doing that. We are not doing that. Be careful, please. Please and thank you, be careful. Gee willikers. Now we got Tech You Bum over here, and he could just die. And I mean, here's the thing. It was already going to be turn 5 anyways, and we're going to be able to transform to AGL Super Saiyan 3. So, hey, he got hit for double digits. Okay. Hey, wait a second. Yeah, so I'm obviously totally fine doing this, and I'm also totally fine activating the domain. One thing I just want to double check here. So his special gimmick is attack and defense plus 60% after receiving 8 attacks, which he's probably super close to getting. And he's about to be even closer. I'm gonna do. Here's the thing, guys. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna skip it. So I don't think it's really that great of an animation. Sorry to anyone that's a huge fan of that, but I just don't care. I'm also gonna skip Super Saiyan 3s. I'm also going to skip the entire active skill here. I'll be back when he's a Super Saiyan 4 Goku. We've seen it all plenty. Alright guys, we're back. Now we have full support, maximum craziness. He's got an extra 10% damage reduction. So he's got 60 up to 90% damage reduction now. He's gonna get plenty of hits in. We don't have to worry about a super attack. I'm very curious, what's his defense at right now? 626k starter turn, which isn't great, but he is missing tons of extra buffs here. Now, for every attack performed, he gets an extra 30% up to 120. So he gets that up to 4 times. So he's only done 2. So he's only got half of that. So he's got another extra coming there. And once we get a revival skill, he's getting extra attack and defense plus 77%, which is going to be really crazy. Combined with the 70% defensive support and extra 10% damage reduction. Like, I think you guys might want to see, like, you guys see the method, right? Like, I'm just making sure that you guys kind of see the method. The method of the madness here. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at that. No super attack we have to worry about here, which, you know, I wasn't super worried anyways. But like, yeah, dude, I've said this before, and I actually don't know how Evo Vegeta's damage reduction works. Actually, I could probably figure it out if I read his kit, like the exact words they use. But something I've been interested in is that first attack he gets hit with, let's say he didn't have the extra support, is he getting hit at 50% damage reduction or 60? And you know, is when he gets hit, is he getting 60, 70, 80? Or is that first hit 50, second hit 60, third hit 70, and then every hit after that 80%? That's something I'm a teensy bit curious about. I'm a little interested to see how his stuff is worded exactly. Let's see here. For every attack received, damage reduction 10% within the turn up to 30%. So I'm thinking the wording for that makes me think that it is indeed. It wasn't actually in the easy one. I assume it's the same. For every attack received or evaded, 10%. Okay, so that makes me think it's after. So he gets hit. The first hit he's taking is only with 50% damage reduction, and so on and so on and so on. So okay. Where did we take the damage? When did we? Well, I guess we were already pretty low. Oh yeah, we weren't actually even low enough to activate HL Super Saiyan 4 Goku's heal, were we? Yeah, I don't think we actually were. I mean, oh well, not a big deal, but it is what it is. Do I activate this now? I guess I do. Yeah, let's activate this now. Yeah, this is good for him. Let's do this. I already have my whatever off. Yeah, this is fine. We'll do this. Oh, dude, he actually just saved them. I was almost about to activate his thing, but now he gets 9 orbs with 2 of them being rainbow. Yeah, he needs some orbs. I don't need to give him that much to give him this full damage reduction. Nice. Obviously support he's got there. He just has only attack support. Now, if I had the option, I don't want to activate the revive here, but if I have to, I have to. You know, the bonus stats still go. God damn, he's actually taking that much damage, dude? Oh, that's so disappointing. I'm going to say this just because I remembered literally instantly as soon as I turned it off, and I wanted to wait, but I don't want someone to comment there. I did just realize we were below 77% HP, so he was missing out on a lot of extra defense there. So honestly, all that considered, that's pretty good. I'll consider that pretty good. Okay, so now he's got full buffs that he gets. He doesn't get guard again, but now he has full buffs, ladies and gentlemen. Full buffs. That puts him at 1,000,000 defense start of turn. 1,000,000 defense with 60% damage reduction. No guard though, but up to 90% damage reduction. Literally, as long as he doesn't get super to literally instantly, that's pretty good, I think. Yeah, like I'm sitting here and I'm like, I don't think that's a super big issue. Here's kind of the biggest problem we have though with it. I mean, no, it's the links he has, which is what, just prepare for battle, which isn't really anything. Fierce battle, legendary power. Like, not great links, I'll say it. Not great links, but it's one of those things where just kind of, it is what it is, right? I mean, we deal with it. 35 million, though, is still pretty fucking good. Being able to hit a 35 million, do we think that's pretty good? Are we in the camp of thinking a 35 million guaranteed crate is pretty decent? This guy's still a year old. That's crazy. I don't know. I mean, at least so far, it definitely seems to be working out. Well, definitely so far, it seems to be working out. Okay, domain closed. We do have him everything here, but we are actually above the percent now. So I think I'm going to depend on him here. Now, what do I want to do here? He does do an AoE. That's so silly. Of course he does an AoE. He has an AoE. What else does he have here? Reduces damage below a certain amount to 0 with an AoE. Okay. Cool. That's not a lot, actually. TBH honest, it's not even really a whole lot. All right. Yeah, I'll give this to him. That's fine. We're not going to heal off of this or anything. He's going to hit that. He's going to hit that first time. And it'll be fine. How many orbs does he need again? I'm just a little worried. 11%, and he starts with 50% damage reduction. Okay, yeah, so this is, yes. It's got enough. Over 100% damage reduction there. We're think we're fine, guys. I think we're fine. Honestly, don't even know if I'm gonna, probably not even gonna take him out of his standby. Like, I know he's pretty good out of his standby, but I feel like it's more worth it to just keep him in a standby for an extra turn, as crazy as it is to say. One thing this is doing though is, you know, we are getting stacks for Frieza with this guy, right? He does get some stacks or whatever. Only on 12 key though. So silly. Only on 12 key, and you can't actually like try to get 12 key. You have to get 18 key because he's a nuker. Dodge. That actually did like no damage. 217. Oh, he's multiple. Okay. Okay, dude, I thought he didn't dodge again. I was about to actually be pissed, dude. I was about to start yelling fraud alert on this guy. Oh man, I was really so mad. He has so much HP and he's gonna be disabled. And he reduces damage below a certain amount. So silly. 9 million. Yeah, like there's no way he deals damage. He's got type disadvantage. Is he gonna crit? Oh, he did damage. He did damage through with a crit. Ooh, this guy probably does not reduce very much damage. This isn't like Goku and Frieza level of damage reduction, like damage threshold here. He doesn't seem to have a very high damage threshold at all. I'm gonna do this. Boom. Obviously get hit. Nice. Yeah, he's got like nothing. It's crazy. Do this. Boom. Hit. Nice. Goku should be fine. I mean, he's still got like what the damage reduction he gives himself plus guard. Yeah, he's fine. Give him this. We'll keep kind of all the rainbow orb baloney on the other side. He gets 1 key for getting hit, which he will be no matter what there, so that's fine. And honestly, it's probably a good amount of heat. I know I said I want to save those rainbow orbs, but I don't think I'm going to, because that's a lot of healing. We're now at 100% HP. All right, let's see what he can do. All right, super. Okay, he's not at full damage reduction, but he's close. How much is he super for, I wonder? 210k still. Oh man, I have to see how much he supers for. Like, that's obviously a decent amount, but I'm just so curious. And does he give any attack increase on there? All right, I'm pulling it up now. Okay. All right, so the first Goku Black did 600k to 1.6 million. Okay. Oh, I should have looked at his start of turn defense. Okay. The second one, the STR one, he gets the attack defense plus 6%, which is big. 2.5 million super with an extra 6%. That's a decent amount. 900. He seems to have some sort of. He seems to get extra cooldown at when he's below 50. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but he seems to have something different happen to him. Okay, now Zamasu here. Greatly raises defense for 1 turn. So that's 50%, and then just a 4.8 million super. 4.8 million. I mean, I'm not gonna pretend like that's a little amount. Like, are we gonna pretend that that's like an extremely little amount to be taking there? I don't think so. Like, he took 210k and he was at what there? That was the third attack. 80% damage reduction, 210k. Man, I really wish I took a look at his defense actually. He doesn't just get that extra. He gets that permanently, right? That extra defense. Yeah. After the character's or an ally's revival skills activate, attack defense plus 77%. So yeah, he does get that permanently. I mean, I'm not gonna like walk around and say like I thought that was horrible. Like, I don't think that was really truly bad or anything. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I know I did do. Yeah, I know I did do. I think I'm gonna activate. Yeah, I think I'm gonna activate the healing here. Yeah, I'm gonna activate the healing because this is gonna create a bunch of rainbow orbs, which is gonna be super useful as well as heal us here. Because now I'm able to get 9, and then so many orbs for Jiren too. Not that he like needs this many orbs. In fact, he really doesn't need this many orbs. Let's give him this one here. But I mean, we're at super high HP. We got all this. Dokkan attack now. Okay, this Zamasu is actually taking negative damage though. I do want to mention that. Maybe we did want to transform him to Jiren because that is so little damage that this guy's taking. Okay. AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku has not been carrying super hard in the damage department. To be fair, we don't have any characters that do a lot of damage. Like, that's the kind of the biggest problem with this team, I guess. Really, the experiment was, can I put INT Evo Vegeta as a slot 1 character because Super Saiyan 4 Goku exists? And I'm just gonna say, in all honesty, yeah, I can. I mean, he's taking a 4.8 million super without the full damage reduction for 200k. Only on a 200% team. That wasn't with the domain up or anything, which we have up now. Really want to see what next turn looks like for the damage we could take here. I think that was fine. Like, I think he might legitimately be a slot 1 option if you have Super Saiyan 4 Goku there too. It's a little bit of a bit, I'll admit it. It's not real. It's a little bit of a bit. It's silly. Here's the thing, and I say this every single time, giving a little bit of glaze to a character that isn't, you know, that's still pretty good but not like great. Guess what happens? You can just give all that glaze to a legitimately like top tier character, and then they're even better. Although there's not really a lot of Power Beyond Super Saiyan characters that are like super top tier or anything, are there? Just thinking about it. Power Beyond Super Saiyan, other than Super Saiyan 4 Goku himself, obviously. But Power Beyond Super Saiyan has what? Oh, Gotenks, actually. That's pretty huge. I mean, obviously, it's the new Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, but I wasn't really counting him. But all the Brolys, forget everything I said. That's it. And the Year 7 EZAs. Yeah, actually, there's kind of some pretty good options. New Giant 8 Power obviously is pretty garbage, but we got some stuff coming here. Who's getting hit by that? Oh yeah, my guaranteed dodge character. That was a good try. It was a good try for sure. What's his cooldown? 12 cooldown. Okay, so he's not getting supered against slot 1. All right, that's fine. It's not a big deal. A little curious here. Yeah, I mean, he starts with 1 million defense. 1 million defense. That's just what he starts with. Yeah. 1 mil defense up to 90% damage reduction. Chance to revive. You know, if we didn't have that already. Yeah, I'm just gonna say what we're all thinking. I think he's surprisingly pretty good. Slot 1. Yeah. That's pretty much what I wanted to discover, was how decent was he slot 1. What do we put him on next? I would say we'd go up against that golden Frieza, but the only thing about him is that it's with AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku, it's a little too easy because we're just gonna get a free turn of hitting him, and there's nothing we can really do to avoid it. What about the Goku story side with these new stages? I'm just gonna fully. You only do. Oh no, but you have that. Okay, sorry. That one seems annoying, but it is really. I mean, it doesn't seem like they actually hit all that hard. What about Trunks on this side? 4.2 million, 4.5 million. That is more than what we're getting here. All right, we're gonna try the other future Trunks Saga side on the Goku story. Yeah, we're gonna try that because it looks like they hit a little bit harder, but we still have enough time to get into what we want, and it doesn't look like it has any annoying effects here, other than, you know, like sealing and dumb baloney like that. So we're gonna try that one. Holy shit, the HP on this one. Okay, I was gonna say, oh, we might have a quick video here. The final phase in the fight we're about to go to has 630 million HP, and I don't have any of the new I don't have any of the new fusions, which do all the damage, unfortunately. Unless I have one on one of these teams that I didn't notice. I'm gonna take a look because I really need one of those guys. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Kinda need one. Kind of need one. Yes, sirree. Okay. Are we really worried about losing here? What just popped up? Is he just now taking 0 damage? No, he's definitely taking damage. Well, I was just wondering what that icon was that popped up there super quick all of a sudden. That one there that he has. That was so random. That must just activate as soon as he activates it at least one time. Okay, yeah, you can get floated off now, buddy. You're good. You're good, pal. You're good. Alright, we're at plenty of HP. We'll grab that. We'll grab that. Then we'll give Jiren a bunch of orbs because I know he needs some dumb bullshit or whatever. He's fine. Full HP here. Yeah, I'm thinking this is gonna be a pretty easy clear. Pretty easy clear alert. Jiren has like a good amount of damage reduction, right? Yeah, double digits. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I've noticed his attack has not been raising that high. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I feel like if it wasn't for the, I mean, I feel like it's this stage, I could probably switch into Frieza and actually do some real damage. Might need to do that next time we come around to this guy, because, yeah, I don't know. Nice dodge, though. That's good. I mean, just literally, legit in general, that's good. Full dodge is definitely the way to go with this new Frieza. Honestly, let me think here. Gogeta? When do you want to build for Gogeta? Transform into Gogeta every time. Veku is good, but at least right now, I don't see any reason in most of these stages, I don't see any reason why I wouldn't transform into Gogeta. None of them are scary enough where I'd want to use Veku. And, you know, we got guaranteed crits there. Probably, yes, actually, here's what you do with AGL Gogeta. Full dodge, secondary additional. Hope to get some additionals, but, like, there's too many like, you run his team or the other Vegeto's team, and it's like, dude, you're gonna have to throw in these loser slot 1. Vegeta is technically the better slot 1 compared to Tech Vegeto's base form. So, like, might as well as throw him up there full dodge. Like, probably your best chances of winning fights and stuff, as crazy as that is to say. All right, domain's gone, but we didn't need it. How much does he have without the domain? 861k. That's still a lot. Put him in the middle here. He's gonna get buffed here by AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku. How many? He's gotten 7 supers. So that's 7 stacks he's gotten here of stuff. What's he at? 680k. Obviously, he gets, you know, a lot off of actually supering. But still, that's pretty huge. Yeah. Because of a lot of these dudes. He actually gets so much. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, that's all the buffs are going to go to him here, Vegeta. So that looks good with me. I like that. Yeah. We'll do this. There's no attack slot 1, might as well. Yeah, 27 mil. I've actually seen him hit quite a lot higher. Here's the thing. I think this is probably the most important thing to remember with this Goku. And why I think this is kind of a scuffed setup and not truly next level. No Saiyan Roar. Saiyan Roar for this guy. Yeah, unfortunately so. If we get another team, if we get a better 200% category Power Beyond Super Saiyan leader, then all of a sudden maybe we're looking nice. And then all of a sudden maybe we're looking good. Hey, you know who's coming very soon? Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta from Daima. I'm thinking there's our, well, I guess he's probably Dokkan Fest, and he's probably not an LR. I was saying, like, what if he's a Carnival LR? What if it's Power Bound Super Saiyan? I mean, he can still lead Power Bound Super Saiyan. Maybe give an extra 30% to something spicy. Some spicy stuff. You know, you could do something kind of crazy. I would like that. That would be cool if you ask me. I don't know. All right, well, that was an easy clear. Let's go on to the Goku side of this because it looks like it's harder and, you know, test what we're doing here. All right, here we are, chats, against the one, the only, the GOAT of all time. Pretty much the same stage we did, but Goku's POV. Now, probably going to, from what I've seen, this phase and stuff is not very difficult. So I think I'm actually just gonna skip the first couple parts here until we get what we want here, which is Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Well, I think I'll just focus on the you know, the parts where we have the characters we care about, which is not really anything we have here. So let's skip around a little bit unless we're in the later parts and, you know, only the turns where we have the stuff we want. Yeah, good try, buddy. Ha! Idiot. All right, first turn with the duo here. Now I am going to, I mean, he's not going to deal a lot of damage anyways. But that should be 3 hits he's getting here, which is optimal. That gets us closer and closer to his revive. And we do want him to revive. Just because having a turn, with him having, like, the 1 mil defense he has, plus guard, plus, you know, 60 to 90% damage reduction, he is truly invincible. Gosh, like, I'm not even joking. If he was a character that revived and he got guaranteed guard just for the rest, like, I would legitimately consider him a top tier slot 1 option with the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. It's really disappointing that he doesn't have the guard. Like, you know, you get up to 70, 80% damage reduction even without the guard. You know, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I mean, what we're seeing here, Although his start of turn defense can get a lot higher than the Grade 8 Vegeta. But like it's very similar to what we're getting here with the Grade 8 Vegeta, right? You know, Grade 8 Vegeta, you get pretty decent. You get pretty decently high, you know, but this Vegeta gets higher. Here's the thing though, that Grade 8 Vegeta does have, and why I would consider him to be kind of like the better option of this, is that Grade 8 Vegeta has Saiyan Roar. So if you just want to replicate this with Grade 8 Vegeta instead, yeah, it makes sense. I would say yes. Makes sense to me. Alright, so we can activate this. Good, I'm going to. I believe in this. I believe in this guy. I believe in him. We're on turn 4. Yeah, I guess we can't activate any of these domains yet, huh? I believe in him. I believe in Tech UI. This is the friend one, so I know they built him full dodge. So it's okay. It's okay, guys. And the one in the back, look how what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let us return when we get back to the rotation. We will have Vegeta. We will be able to activate Super Saiyan 4 and whatever. So Super Saiyan 4 up next time. I unpause there, but Vegeta won't have his 5 hits. He won't have any guard. He won't have max stats. He won't have really anything. So I'm kind of interested to see how that turn goes. All right, here we are. Now, this is one thing I just want to mention really quickly that kind of annoys me with Dokkan, which is why are they so secretive about things? I'm just thinking about Goku here on this other card and how they make it so, like, I would think about as a new player. So this one is obviously greatly raised attack. This is a stack. For some reason, this one isn't. I don't know why. But why don't they just tell you? I hate the secrecy that Dokkan has with some of its things. Like, it doesn't tell you that this stacks. It doesn't really explain what stacking is in any capacity. I don't know how much he stacks for. I don't even know what stacking is. Same with this guy, he stacks, but I don't, like, what? Like, I don't know how much. I don't even know that stacking's a thing. If I didn't notice kind of the small thing there. Or what about, like, well, I guess he just has 77% chance to dodge because he has a weird one. But, yeah, wait, actually, perfect example here. Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Chance to dodge is a great chance of evading enemy's attack. It's just annoying because you have no idea what that means. If you didn't know because you followed Dokkan too, I don't even know how most Dokkan people who play Dokkan know. I just know it's a 70% chance to dodge because that's whatever it says it is, but I don't even know where that's verified from. So I can't even say 100%. I can't be 100% like, yep, I know 100% where we got that. Like, that's just what I'm parroting because that's what everyone else says and knows, right? So, like, I don't know. All right, so this is going to fully build up his base passive here, this attack. He's now at 4. I did open up a screen to look at his start turn defense, but it wasn't super high or anything. Really, the big increase he gets is from, yep, you called it, getting that revive active. All right, double digits is good. Sealed the super attack, which doesn't really matter because he wasn't hit before. And he also just builds up with attacks. They don't have to be supers. So this isn't really a boss that does anything really crazy. 2.8. It's only sealed for 1 turn. That's fine. When are they going to bring back here? I'm just going to say it. This is what I've been saying Dokkan needs to do, and it would be really interesting. Build characters that have more immunities to certain debuffs. Okay. Gogeta is probably one of the only characters I know that nullifies all negative effects or whatever, which is super cool. And thanks, Gogeta. That's pretty sick nasty. But I want some more characters that are like, I'm immune to being stunned. I'm immune to being attack and defense lowered. I'm immune to this, that, and the other. I think that would be really cool for a couple reasons. Main reason being, I want the bosses to have multi-turn debuffs. And by that, I mean I want the bosses to hit me with that seal, and then I'm sealed for like 4 turns or whatever, right? So it goes into the next rotation. Why do I want that? Because I think it adds an extra layer of difficulty. You have these, you have these characters that are really great slot 1, but they could get sealed, they could stun. But then when they give these slot 1 characters or these different characters that can't be sealed, can't be stunned, for example, each of those other ones, and it's like, oh, they're actually a lot better in this fight because they can't be sealed. That's actually really interesting. Okay, wait a second. Now this character's better in this stage, and you know, it's a way to do some artificial power. It's the same thing that they're already doing with like disabling dodge, right? MUI Goku's a great slot 1 character unless the boss disables dodge. Then he's not very good. It's just kind of a way to kind of filter out some different characters. Here's the thing, the enemy, let's say he stuns or whatever, or seals, I can still run Beast Gohan. Beast Gohan will still be a good slot 1, but now he doesn't deal any damage. Not that his damage was crazy, but you know, you get what I'm saying, I hope. I just personally think it would be kind of interesting. All right, so we do have the revive active for him now. He was hit 5 times, so his revive is up. We got him up here. He is at his max stats. Yeah, so he's at so he maxes out 748,000 defense here. Just start of turn or whatever. I mean, it could be better, but I'm not gonna pretend like it's the worst thing in the world. Domain up. Now, I don't think this is like extra glaze or anything, because this is like the only team we should run here. So that puts him up to 860k. Which, yeah, that's not too bad. I really wish... I mean, life would be so much different, and I'm just going to say it. Life would be so much better if AGL Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku, if he let power beyond Super Saiyan. I mean, here's the thing. Insane fucking category. Like, that is... It's a crazy category to have 220% for. And I understand they want to limit what we're getting for our first 220%. They, you know, when you introduce a new leader skill, you don't want to be too easy for every character to be on the max. I understand that. That's what they did with the first Carnival LRs. They gave them like the worst teams. The first one for Birdku was Powerful Comeback. I mean, I'd argue that. I mean, that's not even a good full team to run now. So, you know, yeah, not great. All right, good. We did get the 4Ku support there at the end there before we actually all that happened. So that's actually really good. All right, yeah, tons of orbs for him. We're well above the HP we need to be at. This is good. He's got extra support here. Yeah, he gets all the extra because we're at the HP value we want to be at. We got more support coming. That's 5 orbs. That's just enough for him. See no reason not to do this since, you know, it's the last phase. I don't know if you guys know that. Already at full HP. It is what it is. All right, perfect. Like I said, we do have, well, we don't have AGL MUI's revive up, but we do have the other ones. I'm just kind of curious to see how much he takes here. Just a little curious how much he's taking. 216k. I just feel like that's a little important because we're obviously going to be comparing it directly to the other guy. So, all right, let's skip to the next phase. Unless MUI fails a dodge, we should be fine here. Oh my God, MUI actually literally just got hit by the first attack in the dodge. Are you actually kidding me? 534k though, that's actually not even a lot for him to take, but are you fucking kidding me, dude? We were literally at perfectly what we wanted. Are you kidding, MUI? Are you kidding me, dude? It was gonna be literally perfect. Oh, we would have been able to compare it directly to the other guy too. You know, another slot 1 character. That actually pisses me off. Do I want to go another thing? We're at 37 minutes. Gosh, god damn it, MUI, you loser, you dumbass loser bitch. Alright guys, well, this is going to be the end of the video here. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see that MUI sold. It is what it is. We've all seen it before. But one thing I do want to say is I think that the damage Evo takes is pretty comparable to what this guy could do here. I mean, we got a decent amount of orbs for him there. That obviously adds a lot. He had all his buffs there, took around that much. He only got 59% damage reduction. But I mean, Vegeta just has so much higher start at turn. We also had his revive. We didn't even have his revive buffs yet, but he would have been well over 1 million, you know, defense with the revive buffs up and everything. If we had gotten the revive buffs, we also would have started that next turn with damage reduction. And I mean, not damage reduction, with guard. I mean, dude, if he's got, you know, the 1 million defense, guard, 60% damage reduction that goes up to 90%. Like, yeah, he's legitimately just like an actually, after his revive turn, he's just an actually good good, legitimately excellent slot 1 character. So it was kind of a fun rotation to do. I did have a lot of fun with it. It's nice to be, it's just kind of a funny rotation to have these two, I'm gonna be honest. So if you like the video, make sure you like the video, subscribe. I'm pretty sure in my intro I said I was just gonna have literally the unedited footage of me doing whatever. We'll see if I kept that. But I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye. Is that Super Saiyan 4 Goku?